Over the next 8 months, the world's best production-based machines will tour the globe, and it all starts here in Phillip Island. 36 races will split Ducati, Yamaha, Kawasaki, Honda and BMW in the 2023 FIM Superbike World Championship. 2022 was another epic season in Superbike's latest golden era. 3 men representing 3 different manufacturers, sharing all of the 36 race wins between them. Bautista, Razgatlioglu and Ray are back to do it all over again. Race 1 of the Grand Ridge Brewery Australian Round, the 2023 season opener, gets underway in wet conditions. Toprak Razgatlioglu loses out to Alvaro Bautista. Dominic Egerter cautious into turn 1 and is picked off by Jonathan Ray. Ray 2 is through on Razgatlioglu, relegated to 3rd. Oh, big moment for Ray. Contact between Razgatlioglu and Lowe's. As Jonathan Ray round the outside of Alvaro Bautista. Alex Lowe's has done the same to Razgatlioglu. Ray has got the inside line. Bautista can't respond for the moment. Axel Bassani to make the pass on Remy Gardner for 7th position. And Van der Mark now is trying to make a move.
It's a fast crash through the H-side for Van der Mark.
Phillip Island getting bullied here out of the way by Lecuona and Petrucci. Here comes Toprak Razgatlioglu then against Alex Lowe's. And Razgatlioglu has got the job done. Disappointment for Tom Sykes on his comeback. Remy Gardner's going to have to move out of the way.
Aguilar's lost a spot with Petrucci.
Alvaro Bautista making his move, hits the front, catches Jonathan Ray by surprise.
Well, that's a big moment for Alvaro.
Jonathan Ray all over the tail of him, high-speed stuff. Jonathan Ray is set to pounce if another opportunity presents itself. Alex Lowe's is down 1.4 now, the gap between the top 2.
It looks like Johnny's having to shut off his throttle as well there in the upshift, so maybe just having a problem there with his auto shift. Ooh, and you can see there how hard Johnny's having to push as well. But Alvaro, he's still pushing on.
3 seconds up on Jonathan Ray. Danilo Petrucci has been given a 1-place penalty for this attempted pass. Picking up where he left off at the end of last season. Bautista riding in his first outing with the number 1, remains number 1 and tops the championship standings after the opening race of 2023. Jonathan Ray 2nd, Toprak Razgatlioglu 3rd. Yesterday, it was a fully wet win for Bautista that proves he's the man to beat in all conditions around Phillip Island. The first Tissot Superpole race of the 2023 season. Alvaro Bautista run down towards turn number 1, already through on Toprak Razgatlioglu. Egerter's so forceful on Jonathan Ray, he runs him off the circuit, and Jonathan Ray's going to drop out of the top 9. Lowe's very aggressive there to recover 3rd place. Less than 0.2 of a second in the top 4 as Alex Lowe's gets through on Toprak Razgatlioglu. Move there from Dominic Egerter to get back through on Michael Ruben Rinaldi. Egerter again moving to the inside line, but Michael Ruben Rinaldi's gone clean around the outside of him. Rinaldi makes his progress, getting the better of Toprak Razgatlioglu. Now Alex Lowe's will defend the high ground on the inside. Rinaldi then with the cutback. Toprak makes his move on Alex Lowe's. Oh, Remy! Big crash there for the 2 GRT riders as Remy Gardner goes up the back of Dominic Egerter. Jonathan Ray is still trying to close down a place on the 2nd row of the grid. Locatelli is going to go for it, but he's not going to get it stopped, and Alex Lowe's has the cutback. Up at the head of the field, 2.3 seconds clear of his nearest rival is Alvaro Bautista. For the 3rd time here in Phillip Island, Alvaro Bautista wins the Tissot Superpole race ahead of teammate Michael Ruben Rinaldi. Alex Lowe's just about holds on. Race 2 of the Grand Ridge Brewery Australian Round, but it's all about this man, Alvaro Bautista. The number 1, starting from P1. Superbike's 6th race in 3 months here in Phillip Island gets underway. The head-to-head between the 2 Ducatis, then the 2 official Yamaha. Jonathan Ray is already up into 5th position. Jonathan Ray capitalises. Jonathan Ray defending that position against Lecuona. Lowe's going all the way around. Great scrapping here for 7th and 8th places. So Axel Bassani is through for 4th position. Razgatlioglu then pushed down to 5th position.
Did you see Remy Gardner take his long lap penalty there as well?
Jonathan Rea close up here, takes the long route around turn 1 to catch Bassani by surprise. Toprak finds his way through as well. Dominic Egerton just about manages to get it stopped in the path of Danilo Petrucci. The Ducati's getting back alongside Dominic Egerton. Oh, Egerton well out of shape and almost goes right up the back of Phillip Island.
Jonathan Rea is not used to battling it out for 4th position, but he's giving it everything he has to hold on to that position as well.
He does so. Bassani hits the back of Lekuona. Bassani's going to lose another position now to Phillip Island. Ooh, here goes Toprak down the inside. Late on the brakes into turn 4. Lowe's has made the move on Rea. Bassani again is going to make contact with Lekuona. Watch for Erdl in a straight line here. Switches to the inside line and Toprak's now pushed down to 7th position. You wouldn't believe that this is a heavyweight class in the Superbike World Championship, would it? Going to catch Lowe's by surprise and moves Lowe's out of the way, and Bassani has managed to recover now the position against Phillip Island. Here goes Razgatlioglu on Rea, but he's overcooked it. Rea will come through. Now Lowe's will come through. It's Toprak Razgatlioglu trying to close down the KRT men once again. Watch Bassani fly around the outside of Razgatlioglu. Egerton pulls his trademark move at the bottom of Lukey Height. Bassani coming through on Rea. Rea will respond into Doohan corner.
Clearly good scrap here for the final points paying position. It's Scott Redding in 15th position right now.
Bassani tries to pin him up against the curb. That was really aggressive from Axel Bassani. He moves Jonathan Rea out of the way. Oh, Lowe's goes down and he's collected Toprak Razgatlioglu. Razgatlioglu furious. Lowe's with a 2nd incident of the weekend. Erdl again has the legs down the start-finish straight on Jonathan Rea. Jonathan Rea on the 65 versus Lekuona on the 7 for 6th place. It's a hat-trick for Alvaro Bautista, and he is officially the greatest ever in the Superbike World Championship around this venue. Michael Ruben Rinaldi makes it a Ducati 1-2. Andrea Locatelli will be delighted to take a place on the podium. And Dominic Egerton did get through on Jonathan Rea. 8th is all he could do this afternoon. Delight for Ducati, devastation for Kawasaki.
That Kawasaki era, it's firmly at an